How you going? Have you ever had so much expensive food that it becomes a chore to eat? Look, alright, you need to eat some Bulgarian white sheep's milk cheese, okay?
Feta and porridge? That's disgusting.
No, look, the French do it. Come on, here we go.
Hey, don't.
No, here we go.
Hey.
Just get a bit in there.
That's
Just get
gross.
A bit in there. No, just come on, just eat it. Eat up. Eat up. Well, I'm going to show you how to get thousands of dollars of food for free using this 100% legal method. Actually, maybe 99% legal. So yeah, there are kind of three parts to this operation. Part 1, blackout. First thing you're going to want to do is look for whichever company is responsible for running the power in your area. In Sydney, we have Endeavour and Ausgrid. Then, just download their power outage app. Then, just make a habit of checking the app every day for areas that have power outages. Also, follow the companies on Twitter as well. Fun fact, there is no other reason to follow an electricity company on Twitter. Once you find a location where the power is out, check if there are any big supermarkets in that area. Now, supermarkets in Australia have a rule where they have to chuck out all the refrigerated food after a couple of hours. Now, this doesn't mean the food has gone bad. It is just because they want to cover their ass so customers don't sue them if anything goes wrong. Now, all you need to do is arrive in those golden couple of hours when the food is still cold and hasn't gone bad. Unless you're into that. Now, I found the best time to check for power outages is during extreme heat waves or storms.
Whoa! What the
And that is actually how I discovered this method when a storm hit a couple of months ago. Rest in peace, Andre and Michael. They were great trees, and you guys may remember them from classics such as Training Wild Magpies, or the Tampon Nerf Gun, or that time when they used chlorophyll to capture carbon dioxide from the air and make oxygen for all of us to breathe. Oh. Andre and Michael, rest in peace. Then, I usually double check that the power has actually gone out by calling the shops. If it ain't ringing, you know the power is down, and if someone does pick up, just kind of pretend you're a curious customer that is worried about the well-being of the ice cream. Hi there, I was just ringing up to check if Coles had been affected by the power outage. You did? Oh, damn. Does that mean you don't have some items? Because I wanted to buy some ice cream. Is the ice cream still okay? Now, part 2, bin juice. Next, head on down to the store and locate their bins. I recommend wearing all black and playing Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, to get you in the mood. Are you ready to go? Mum, before we go, can you just put on this balaclava?
What do you mean? What for?
Oh, it just makes us look cooler in the video.
But how will I drive?
Actually, I'll drive, Mum. Thank you. You may say this is just dumpster diving, and it mostly is, except this is more directional and methodical because you know the food has recently been thrown out and is in mint condition, and there's so much of it. There is something so satisfying about dumpster diving, as it feels like the modern day urban version of hunting and gathering. You're sneaking behind employees instead of stalking prey, wiping off bin juices from chocolate muesli bars instead of foraging for mushrooms, and then celebrating your catch with friends and family. At first, looking in bins is slightly embarrassing, especially when staff members see you, but after a while you build up confidence. If I see someone now, I usually just stare them dead in the eyes and lick the top of the bin, and they don't ask any questions. I have had confrontations with people that have told me it is disgusting. It's nowhere near as disgusting as the ridiculous amount of edible food that large companies throw away every year. I was actually told that after a recent storm that Woolworths had to throw away $15,000 of edible food. These stores, they should make a public announcement when this happens and have kind of like a, all you can eat cheese and ice cream buffet. What do you want, feta or feta?
Feta?
Yeah, alright. Although, I can't really complain, I managed to snag around $400 of cheese and $300 worth of meat during that outage. Now look at this, these cheese boxes are worth freaking $12 each. Now that you have your free food, it is time for the last step, eating it. And like, this may seem like an obvious step, but because you get food in such large amounts, it is actually a smart idea to work out a meal plan and freeze large portions so you don't end up chucking it away. Or work out better ways to use it. Hot tip, caviar baths are great for your skin. So there you go. Enjoy that food and living like kings and queens. Thanks for watching. If you like that, make sure to subscribe and check out my other stuff.